We are now privileged to hear from Dr. Junaid Ahmed, an internationally respected policy expert, academic, and author. With advanced degrees from Concordia and McGill and over 1,400 policy and research projects led, he brings a rare depth to today's discussion. Please join me in inviting Dr. Ahmed to speak.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu nasalli ala rasulihil kareem. Amma ba'd. Zaim bhai, assalamu alaikum. And my heartiest congratulations. It took me quite an effort to convince Zaim bhai that it is necessary to launch this book and to launch both the books, in fact, and I'm very happy that this is happening. All what you have said, and I have heard very clearly and very seriously, is very sensible. But I think there is more to it. I have been involved in the development of both these books, and I have assisted Zaim bhai in this respect. So I am quite familiar with the hard work that has gone into it, the amount of data collection that has been done, and the amount of writing work and editing and quality assurance that has gone into it. I feel that this subject is a very critical subject for engineering universities who have departments of civil engineering to start teaching housing as a subject, construction management as a subject in universities, because unless and until these graduates come out and they are educated on the subject, and eventually these graduates coming to the industry and making a contribution there, and perhaps these graduates over a period of time are also able to make some inroads with the government and with the policymakers and make some changes there. After all, the Pakistan Engineering Council is a very strong name and a very strong body. The Institution of Engineers is also a very strong body. I became managing director of national construction at a very young age of only 28, and at 22,000 people worked for me in 1982. So I know this construction industry extremely well since that time. And I was dealing with this sector, but what I have seen in the last, 50 years or 45 years, has been a continuous decline. I believe that Mr. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, with all his demonic behavior and what he did to Pakistan's industry, he was the one who came up with this slogan of Roti Kapda Makan. और कुछ लोग तो ये कहते हैं कि ये तीनों चीज़ें छीन भी ली, मगर फिर भी ये फैक्ट है कि कुछ मकान बने भी थे. नए ज़माने में, as I told you, I was looking after as managing director of national construction. हमने जैकब लाइन हाउसिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स बनाया था, हमने अंगूरी बाग हाउसिंग स्कीम बनाई थी, हमने मेला मंडी में 10,000 घर बनाए थे. ज़ैम भाई, आपको याद होगा, maybe you must be knowing this thing, कि भुट्टो साहब के ज़माने में ये हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पाकिस्तान ने फंड किए थे और गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पाकिस्तान ने इनको बनाकर दिया था, और एट अ रीजनेबल कॉस्ट लोगों को ये प्रोजेक्ट्स दिए गए थे. आई डोंट नो व्हाट हैपेंड टू पीपल्स पार्टी आफ्टर दैट, एंड समहाउ द अदर देयर मेन स्लोगन्स चेंज्ड. और जैसे मैंने पहले भी अर्ज किया कि ये तीनों चीज़ें, रोटी भी छिन गई, कपड़ा भी छिन गया, मकान भी छिन गए. दे नीड टू कम बैक टू दिस. It is not only the Pakistan People's Party, but others also need to have an understanding that housing in this country will develop with absolute government support. As managing director of NC, हमने 1600 फ्लैट बनाए थे सेक्टर G9 में, इस्लामाबाद में, in 1982. We were using system building, और 4 महीने में ये 1200 फ्लैट बने थे. ये बात हो रही है 1982 की. उसके बाद क्या हो गया? मेरे मुल्क में एक बड़ा सिंपल सी सिचुएशन है, हर चीज का बैक लगी हुई है. द होल कंट्री कीप्स ऑन मूविंग इन रिवर्स, एंड इंस्टेड ऑफ हैविंग मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, we took that technology at that time from Outenord, France, and we purchased that system building system from them and implemented it in a dumb company like National Construction. But over a period of time, NC also has died its sort of unnatural death. However, I believe that जैगम भाई ने तो एक ट्रेजर ट्रोव जमा किया है of information about many aspects of the housing industry. In fact, his first book has 17 chapters, over 250 pages, 5 annexes. मेरा ख्याल है कि जैगम भाई वो सारे चैप्टर भी पढ़ने के लायक हैं, वो एनेक्सेस भी पढ़ने के लायक हैं, और आपको इस पे काम करना चाहिए। और मैं आपके साथ खिदमत में हाजिर हूँ कि इनको हम इन यूनिवर्सिटियों में और पाकिस्तान इंजीनियरिंग काउंसिल और इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंजीनियर्स को कहकर इन चीज़ों को वहाँ पर समझवाएं लोगों को। And graduates will have to come out over a period of time. And over a period of time, I hope we are able to do something positive. ये जो गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसी आई है, उसको भी पढ़ने का मौका हुआ। It is the same old thing. It is the same old wine in the same old bottle. So unfortunately, we aren't moving in that direction at all, which would be a direction in the right side. But that doesn't mean that we don't make efforts. People like Zaigam Rizvi Saab, and also I also include myself in it, have continued to say things and write and keep on writing and keep on saying that what needs to be perhaps done. I wish Zaigam Bhai best of luck. और ज़ैगम भाई इसको यहाँ कराची पे नहीं, इसको मेरा ख्याल है लाहौर भी जाना चाहिए और इस्लामाबाद भी जाना चाहिए। आप अमेरिका से हो आइए, मैं आपकी जान खाता रहूँगा। इंशाल्लाह लाहौर भी करेंगे, इस्लामाबाद भी करेंगे। गुड लक टू यू सर। थैंक यू जान।